Hey everyone, it's Horizon. Welcome back to Cold Steel 4. Alright, let's let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. Head on out. Whoops. Yeah, we can play cards against Shan Shan. Dude, she's not into you. Yep. A prison camp. The implication being that Calvardians are being shipped to internment camps. Nice, huh? AUA must be protecting his identity. The meat cleaver. Oh yeah, that was weird. Yeah, she should know who Risha is. Am I okay? Yeah, I just lost my voice for a second. Just accept the fact that Yuna is retroactively Risha's friend. Yeah, they just retconned Yuna into the plot. What we got? Oh, we finally got Blaze cards. Not that that matters that much, but we'll put them in there. What happens?
Okay, game on.
I was just grabbing my vitamin D. Figured I should take one. Okay. Sure, whatever. Oh shit, she has the Bard card, right. This is gonna suck then. Hate you. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're doing. You're being very, very weird, Chan. You're not playing well at all. Oh my god. She's gonna get herself killed. She is...
I almost had you too.
Oh, that's Toa's voice. She's normally quite difficult. I have no idea why she played so poorly there. She didn't bother trying to set anything up. Like, what the hell was that about? That's weird. I mean, whatever. I got the Bard card. It's gonna be my main Master card for most of the game. I mean, instant seal, like permanent. It's just crazy. It's amazing how good that is. They look Calvardi to you. Go to hell, dude. Why don't you shove it up your ass? It's food, you imperial prick! What the hell? Talk about a freaking clown. A racist clown. Jesus Christ. You imagine getting offended over food? What a dick. I mean, that sucks for you guys, but it's literally just food. Whatever. We want the Proverbs, which we can get that there. Alright, we want to go to the exchange shop. Yeah, I know. There was... People get offended over the weirdest shit. Oh no! Veggie burgers! Ah! Just don't order the shit. God damn. I don't like veggie burgers that much either. I just don't order it. I don't know. I don't get why people get offended over nonsense. I mean, I don't like fish burgers either. I just don't order them. Have you ever had a veggie burger? Yeah. Or no, we've had the Impossible Burger, I think. I've never had a veggie burger though, I don't think. But I have had was it Beyond and the Impossible Burger? I've had both of those.
My turn.
Very
They're
well. Leave it to me.
All right.
okay. There's no X stuff deleted. I know they do. It's bizarre. It is bizarre. Like, just don't order it. It's just fine. I don't know. I mean, Impossible Burgers are okay. They actually taste pretty good. The issue is that they have a, at least for me, they have a weird texture to them. Like it doesn't like feel like meat in the mouth. So it's kind of weird. It's like a disconnect. I know they do. I mean, that was a good sequence there with the Imperial Soldier. It is amazing. Like that is probably something that would happen. I mean, even in my country, we had like, you know, look at all the stuff that poor Japanese Americans went through during World War II. So yeah, it really shouldn't be surprising. Wait, what? Why did you put that in quotes? You made that sound a lot dirtier than it actually is. She just transported us in an airship. The cancers you're prone to. Oh, yeah. Too much soy can be bad for you. Too much of anything can be bad for you. Too much water can be bad for you. For God's sakes. Isn't fake meat called tofu? No, but tofu is... I don't think tofu is like a fake meat. It's just something you can... I mean, yeah, I guess they do use it as a substitute. I've never had tofu. It's very... I think it's very chewy. Oh, right, I need to do this. I should probably try it one of these days. Son of a bitch, I need to go buy white glasses. Meatless meat. Tofu, yeah, it's made of soybeans. Soybeans is like the most common meat substitute. I mean, if I got like a Impossible Burger at like, you know, a party or something, I'd certainly eat it. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's just the texture's a little strange. But if you can get past that, it's pretty good. Ah, that's a stupid carrot pecky. We will talk to everybody in a little bit. I need to find the shop. What the name of that thing? You think you had minced meat made of tofu? Interesting. Yeah, a lot of people like it. Like tofu. Tofu's got a lot of nutritional value. It's one of the staples of like a vegan diet. Got to be careful when you do a vegan diet because you got to be very careful substituting, or you can get nutritional deficiencies pretty easy. But if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. Definitely not something I could do. Just soy meat. Interesting. Yeah, we'll talk to everybody. Oh, I think Momo's with Kope. Or Mimi, yeah. Unfortunately, Mimi's been infected by the curse, which sucks. Vegans live on beans for protein. Yeah, beans give you protein. Oh, there's Patiri. I'll talk to everybody in a little bit. I just need to buy this so I can go down the list. There's a lot of shit to do right now in this town. I will buy that later. Come on. Where is it? Whose name is Trek? Oh, Strega Green and Strega Pink. Dark Pendulum. It's not a terrible idea to buy some of those. I probably will. Because I can turn them into an Abyss Shadow later. I'm not worried about getting evergreens, since Awakening headbands are almost as good. Southwark. Okay. Wanted to cut meat out of my meals, but it kind of came with two problems. Yeah, you have to find other sources of, especially protein. And you have to like, you know, tofu and stuff. Beans. Ooh. Meat is very tasty, yes. You're not wrong. There's a white glasses. Why don't we just buy a second one? Meat is delicious, not gonna lie. But, yeah. I mean, some people don't like it. Some people do, you know, a vegan diet because, like, they have to for health reasons, or a vegetarian diet because they have to for health reasons. And some people just don't like eating animals because, you know, they don't like how animals are treated, which, fair enough. I don't think I could do it, though. I like my meat products too much. It's pretty much what I constantly eat. But I really should eat more veggies. Eat veggies, though. Okay, now I can trade in for a merchant handheld. Invasion up. Black bangle. There's really no reason to make another one. I don't think we have another. Let's see, dark pendulums. Honestly, dark emblems are almost as good as abyss shadows. I actually could make one right now, but I really don't want to. Wait, I think I can actually make the oh, we actually have enough of the Black Vajra belt. Proverbs? We do not have enough of the Proverbs, but we can make the Black Vajra belt now. And it is an even better version of an evergreen. But I have to remove this here if I can figure out who has the damn thing. You're gonna need something else then. I guess we'll give you that for now. I just gotta remember when you can get things. Oh shit. I gave you the one thing that I needed to use for it. Here. Just remove that for now. Make the Black Vajra belt. Yeah, sadly you can only get one per playthrough of any of these things that are below the Abyss Shadows. Honestly, they probably should have made it so you can only make one Abyss Shadow Evergreen, Passionate Rouge, Still Blue, and Deep Ochre. You probably should have been limited on those two. And they probably should have, like, made Awakening Headbands 8% evasion instead of 10, and made Evergreens 12, and the upper tier things 15, but oh well. But yeah, now that we have the Black Vajra belt, we'll give him that for now. It's a little bit better. We have another Awakening Headband. Sure, we should probably give that to... I don't really have B or anything. Strength? No. I guess I'll give you a silver coin. It's not really that good. So true, we're in the hotel. It tasted the best medium beef you ever ate in your life. Nice. Yeah, I got it, game. Alright, we're gonna go to Central Square. Oh, we might as well talk to everybody first. I can't believe they really drafted him. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, they're scumbags. What do you mean the merchant you sold your honey to got drafted? You better not mean who I think you mean. 'Cause, there would be no defending that. I don't think there's anything he can do. Jesus Christ, they just, yeah, stole all of his goods. Jesus. Yeah, hopefully Becky's alright. So yeah, they're drafting a bunch of people in a country that's not Erebonia because they illegally annexed Crossbell. Speed plus 3, huh? Give that to Kurt. I want to give it to Laura so that she can get her movement up. Yeah, you could use more movement, Mise. The feeling like Netflix Castlevania where Dracula gave 1 year to the people. With people being religious douches. Not believing Dracula's a man of his word. Just get kind of cursed crossfire. Yeah, basically. Buy anything else? No. Yeah, things ain't going so well. Oh, there was somebody else in there. Probably, Umbrella Girl? Mei-Ling. Implying that she'll have a side quest later. It's kind of strange that she hasn't, like, changed her style of speaking yet. I mean, maybe she's just always gonna have like a lisp thing going on. I don't know.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Oh,
Very well.
Damn it.
My turn.
Not sure. I mean, she is older now. Sure, we'll buy that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, needless to say, Osborne is a piece of shit. Crossbow's ecosystem's changing, probably relating to the curse. Okay, I don't know you, but if it's vampires learning to love again, so you can stick. Is that witchcraft? I summon an army and rampage the rest of the country? Yeah, probably. Hey, Salem. Take that. Oh, Annabelle dropped in, but nobody's seen Kenneth. She's clearly putting on a brave face. Ooh, high-end rod. Didn't realize they would sell that, but I will take it.
My turn.
Ah,
Very
God
well.
damn it.
Leave it to me.
Sorry,
My
it's
turn.
blue reflection is L to bring up the map. It.
Let's go.
My
I
turn.
just
Leave
did
it to
again.
me.
Here I go.
That's why. And unfortunately, you can't cycle reverse. You can only cycle one direction. It's just the controls. They get me. Okay. Oh, Noelle and Fran. Yeah, they're talking about Noelle and forcing her to be busy all the time so she couldn't help. Yeah, it's Noelle and Fran. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing Noelle and Fran in this game. Kind of odd, actually, but whatever. Yeah, we can't go see Noelle's house, her apartment. But we can go see, yes? Okay, it's fine. Creel. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Bond. Jesus fucking Christ, Osborne. Dude's a monster. Yeah, they drafted Bond. Because a stockbroker's gonna survive World War Cimmeria. That makes a lot of sense, jackass. On top of which, you plan to fight Calvard with an army of what? Stockbrokers? Dude, good luck. But hey, it's only appropriate that Erebonia would rely solely on their better tech and numbers, right? Their military arrogance is pretty astounding. Are you pissed off at Osborne yet, as he's drafting every NPC we interacted with in Crossbell? Going to effectively murder them. Yeah, this is the chapter where I basically said, Osborne can go to hell. He needs to not only be stopped, he needs to die. That's what they've been able to wring out of people thanks to the National Mobilization Law. It has no respect for human rights. You're not wrong, but you didn't hear that from me. No, he's totally right. They're just stealing people's money at this point. Like, not just taxation. He's just flat stealing people's money. Just requisitioning it at will. Is there any war if people weren't forced to die for it? DLC not share or sympathize? I mean... probably not, outside of maybe World War II. Assuming you weren't on the Axis powers. It's probably the only war in real life where there was an objective good guy, right? I did. Yeah, I know. I heard about it. It's not surprising. I mean, clearly. Although, I am surprised they put a cease and desist for the Kuro one, because they haven't announced a Kuro translation, so I don't know if they have the legal right to do that with Kuro. Yeah, he certainly does. Technically, they may not actually have a legal right, period, because what Zero Front did is not a localization. It's just a spreadsheet overlay. It has nothing to do with game coding or anything. Yeah. Like, what Geofront did is a localization. What Zero Front did... not really. So it actually is debatable whether or not copyright laws would protect NIS America on that. They actually might lose in court if they went to court, but they won't because obviously Zero Front has no resources. What's the SSS? Jesus Christ. No, Mimi, you've been kind of weird lately. Yeah, for some reason the curse affects Mimi in a weird way. I don't know why. Apparently the curse is taking offense to the SSS Inspiring Hope. That's weird, but sure. Most of the scenes changing for Alchemist is confirmed they're gonna localize Kuro eventually. I guess. But as far as last I checked, like there wasn't an official announcement from NIS America, so I don't know. I don't know how you can claim copyright on something you haven't actually stated you're doing. Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, whatever. What do we need to do? We need to go to the cafe. People are taking you. Yeah, I know they are. Loading script. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so they that's Harold Hayworth. I don't know. I just want to like boycott NAS America. Like, really? Okay. I mean, they literally translate, I don't know, a good third of RPGs that come over here. Yeah, that's not really productive. Top of which you'd have to, like, not play any of the Trails games anymore. That would be... No, thank you. Has to be him. What, Fred? Probably. I think she gives us a book. But wouldn't need to pirate it. Really should in a timely manner. Yeah, I guess. Hopefully they actually gave the script for Kuro 1 and Kuro 2 to NIS America at this point. If they haven't, that's pretty damn inexcusable. Alright, what are we doing there? Hey, Harold. I guess. They're way behind the Japanese releases. What do you mean seeing you one last time? Osborne sent a draft card to Harold Hayworth. That may be the most evil thing the man has ever done. Keep in mind, he's working with Ouroboros. He has the intelligence division. He knows damn well who Ren is and what happened to her. Indefensible. To have that little humanity. Now, Osborne's like one of the most evil people in the series. I mean, make no mistake about it. Like, Harold, if Harold goes to war, he is going to die. 100%. He is not a fighter. I'd say about a 0% chance that he survives. Unless we successfully overthrow Osborne. I mean, we're gonna try to stop him. Yeah, that was the moment when I was like, nope. Osborne can go straight to hell. There is no defending that. There's no way in hell he doesn't know what happened to Ren. Given his government's involvement in, well, stopping the cult lodges. And to draft her biological father, that's a special kind of evil. I mean, to me, that rivals DG cult shit. Like, that just... Oh, that's beyond horrible. Talk about having literally zero humanity and zero caring for human life at all. That level of indifference really is DG cult level. It's Weissman level. Just disgusting. We'll read the book a little bit later. Go to the department store. God damn. Hey, Patiri. Oh yeah, if we brought Machias, he'd have some extra dialogue with Patiri. She'd be a little tsundere to him, as always. If we can bring Machias here, I don't remember. I think we could. We could have. Cargo's gone. U-Skims don't have much dialogue, but they still do this stupid 2 years thing, which, I don't know, they have to be stopping now. I mean, if they're not, I don't know what to tell you. I'll beat your ass. Or I'll shove you all into one locker. Yeah, we're not afraid of Erebonia's incompetent military. Don't worry about that, Patiri. They may have numbers and tech, but they're not well trained outside of, like, the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Division. And I don't think there is a 7th Division anymore. So they only have, like, 2 divisions that are any good. The rest of the Ereboni military has been shown to be entirely incompetent. They just have a numbers and tech advantage that's too much to overcome. Yeah, they're not like the Libero military, which is small but incredibly skilled and competent. But of course, the full might of the Ereboni military would crush them anyway because, you know, sheer numbers. It's kind of like 300, which actually really wasn't 300 people. It was more like 1,200, but still, they were drastically outnumbered and had no chance of victory. Just due to numbers. Yeah, historically, it really was like 1,200 people. But still, impressive they held out so long. You got the Mishi plush. I'm sure he's efficient, alright. Efficient at being one of the most evil people in the series. Yeah, there's just no coming back from... Should you return to Calvert or stay here and become an Erebonian citizen? What do you mean? Oh, right. It's implied that him and Janetta are in a romantic-esque relationship. I think. I don't think they're related. I think it's a romance thing. I forget, actually. Probably not. I hope to God Calvert kicks your freaking ass. A lot better off. Hey, remember when the 8-year-old nuked your fortress? Go to hell. Hey, Janetta. Everyone Osborne was on top of the... Oh, God. He really is very Armstrongish. Except more subdued and terrifying, frankly. I mean, you could peaceably protest, go to jail for it. Why not? Hell, if I lived in this country, that's what I'd be doing. I would outright refuse. I'd go to jail for it. Seriously. Of course, that assumes I had all the information, which I probably wouldn't. But if I did... As a god, buddy. Oh, God. Do we have a spirit incense that we can sell? Yeah, we do. Let's sell one. Buy an energy bandana for later so I can make that into a thing. Dark pendulum for later as well. Sell another. We could sell the dragon incense. I think we'll be alright with that, actually. This is Mouse's, or I think she was with, no, she was with, Moors, right? I think? I don't know. She was on the train at the beginning of Zero. But Annihilation, don't worry about it. Things will probably work out once we murder Osborn. I mean, that's the plan. So these are like the dumbest shoes ever. The male shoes outside of Elliot. Oh, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Useless. Elliot, it could be good for. Laura, never mind. We got Laura. She can be good with that too. But unfortunately, not good for Muse. But whatever. I don't want to spend too much money. God, I hate Osborn so much. I didn't talk to you? Are you getting orders from Hugo? Have you seen the guy so we can punch him in the face? Patiri's going on leave. To go look for cargo, probably. Why the male have ATS feeling have strength on shoes? I don't know, you think it'd be the reverse. It's not horrible because there is like Laura and I almost said Milliam, but no, that wouldn't be right. Milliam's dead. Yeah, so that doesn't work. But for Laura, I guess. But it's pretty much only Laura. Maybe Yuna, I guess. Oh, I don't. I need to buy something else in there. I need to buy these dress gloves. And then I need to go buy the soldier gloves from Durand. If I need to sell a spirit incense or a dragon incense, I totally will. Okay. We do. We'll sell the dragon incense. They're completely useless. If I ever get in a situation where I have to use a dragon incense to survive, I've already lost the battle, frankly. They're too good to use, but they sell for a lot, so I would just sell them whenever you need money. I mean, they're mega elixirs, but who cares? If you need a mega elixir in this game, you're doing something really wrong. Before you're 60? Yeah, I guess. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Let's go talk to Ashley. So we can power up our stuff. I mean, we'll have Reverie and Nayata pretty soon, so there are 2 more coming up, which is good. Wait, what am I doing? We need to go to Windy, actually. But I think that's where we need to go for the story. So we'll hold off on that. Yeah, Reverie and Nayata are both coming next year. Mm, 2024, maybe, yeah. 2025 at the latest. I'd say. We'll go to the West Street. I think there are a couple of new areas that we can explore in Crossbell, but not many. Like, I think they brought the Entertainment District back, but... Oh yeah, you live here, huh? Yeah, it's Oscar's shop. Yeah, that's a good idea. Start with the bakery. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. Even Tails does worldwide releases. The one and only Una Crawford. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Tales to Arise was a global release, yeah. There are some things that I do think are rather silly for the series at this point. The voice acting problem is really the biggest problem, along with the localization issue, localization time. I mean, obviously there's a ton of dialogue, but you can still speed the process up by just giving the script ahead of time, you know, emailing corrections to the script. It's totally fine. You could do that. Everyone does that. But no, they want the script completed first. Okay, well, it takes a year or 2 to localize the game because there's so much goddamn dialogue. You should be doing it simultaneously. Yeah, I know. They should work with their contractors. It's pretty ridiculous. The other thing that I have had a big problem with... Oh, yeah. I can't go in there yet. Is the lack of voice acting in a lot of scenes. CS3 was the worst. But even in CS4, there's a lot of scenes that aren't voiced that have no business not being voiced. Plus the whole things where Reen is just not talking in a voiced scene. Like I've said, it comes across as unprofessional. I get that, but that it's supposedly budget related. But considering Blue Reflection and Blue Reflection 2 are 100% fully voiced, I mean, granted in Japanese, but if you don't want to, if you can't afford full voice acting for English and Japanese, okay, then just sub the game. Just have the Japanese voices and just sub it. But voice all the main story scenes. There's no excuse. Especially when Tales games have full voice acting at this point in English and Japanese. And it's not like Namco's rolling in dough. And, unfortunately, I've heard that Calvert apparently has the same problem, which is, I'm sorry, baffling. I mean, Calvert games are going to come here in, what, 2024, 2025? And you're going to have the same Reen voice acting problem? Nah, there's no defending that. Not in the 2020s. Holy cow, Falcom. I hope to God they fix that if that's the case for the localization. Because, no way, Falcom. You can't. Not in 2025. Yeah, they act like an indie company when they're not an indie company. Like, you're not a company of 3 people in a damn basement. Stop acting like you are. The lack of voice acting is just problematic. Like, you don't have to voice the NPCs. That's fine. You don't even have to voice the side quests. I mean, Zero and Azure didn't voice the side quests. But they voiced every main story scene. You know, we're not asking for a lot. Just voice the main story scenes. And don't do this really stupid thing where everybody's talking but the main character. Don't do that. It draws attention to your lack of voice acting. Like, Zero and Azure have tons of scenes that aren't voiced. I never once noticed it because they didn't cut in and out. In Cold Steel, I notice it all the damn time. And every single time, it's distracting. I have to switch my brain from reading to listening, and I miss dialogue constantly because of it. I doubt he wanted $200 to read one line. Well, in XC did fix it in Cold Steel 1 and 2. Because they were like, yeah, that's stupid. We're going to fix this. So they called in a lot of the voice actors back to voice extra lines to fix that problem. But NAS America inexplicably didn't do that. I guess because instead they chose to do the dual audio thing instead, which... Look, I'd rather have proper full English voice acting than dual audio. If you have to choose between one or the other, just voice all the damn scenes. Make it look more professional. I know they were outbidded, which sucks. Granted, then NIS America literally just contracted out the exact same people. Yeah, they offered less money, obviously. That's what they did, which, you know, fair enough. Hey, Tallies. That's just my wire. Yeah, she's fine. I know they did. They made unique dialogue for all the chests. Which is funny, which... I mean, part of it was an inside joke, because the localization was actually a disaster for Xseed, for Trails in the Sky 1 and 2. It's amazing. It's amazing, how good the localization is, despite the development hell that FC and SC went through. Xseed is a bigger company than IS America? I don't know. I'm not sure. They're both not that large. Okay, what are we doing here? We're just gonna go to the entertainment district. Okay. Yeah, we can't go to the residential district, sadly, which kind of sucks because we can't see the Harold Hayworth's house, or the Hayworth's house in 3D, which is kind of lame. That is true. That's what I've heard, yeah. So, yeah, the Chinese localization, they get the script ahead of time. They get it during development of the Japanese script, which is incredibly stupid. That you can do it for them, but not the other one. Although, did Kuro even come out in China? Because theoretically, it breaks their ridiculous censorship laws, because they like banned games with morality systems, and I think Calvert has a morality system, so I don't know if Kuro is even legally allowed to release in China. Yeah, they have weird-ass gaming laws. I mean, they have... Let's be honest. Government censorship, that's kind of unacceptable, but whatever. Nothing we can do about it. It's the same reason why, like, Dynasty Warriors had to change a lot of the outfits to show less skin. Because otherwise it wouldn't be able to release in China, which sucks. I mean, granted, the only character that really hurts is Diao Chan. Given her story, that really makes no sense. But whatever. The rest of them, who cares? But it is obnoxious that they have to do that. I don't know. Supposedly, Kuro has like some sort of morality system. I am a little concerned with Kuro because of that. I don't know. It sounds concerning to me. Can we drop the excessive attention on the Chinese market? Nope, they have a gazillion people, man. Sad to say, they have a million freaking people. I mean, they could just censor it for the Chinese market, but the problem is then that takes extra work and money. So I get why they just censor it in general everywhere, because why bother? Why spend the extra resources otherwise? And you could choose not to release it there, but there's so many people there. It's just, man, that's a lot of money to lose, especially if you're a smaller company. I know Blue Reflection 2 didn't come out in Russia for equally ridiculous reasons, or I don't think it was ever stated why, but I'm 99% sure I can guess the reason. China's like 1/6 the world. Yeah, they have a lot. Yeah, some companies can just afford to do, you know, censor only in China, but a company like Gust, they couldn't do that. Or Koei, they're not really that big. Let's see. We're gonna go to the jazz bar. Oh yeah, we can go into the back alley now. It's not called the back alley anymore.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
But we can go in here.
Well, we are in the entertainment district.
Barker.
Not to mention, this is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
I know, Ash. You love sexy women. I got it, dude. Also, Ash, you're literally traveling with, like, 2 incredibly gorgeous girls. What more do you want, man? Jesus. That are literally your age, dude. Why do you want to look at constantly older women? Seriously, you have Yuna and Muse with you. What do you want, dude? This thing, just League of Legends. Yeah, Crossbell has their own hostesses and hosts. I mean, Wazi was a host, so, you know. We need to go to the jazz bar to buy something. So yeah, pretty much. Midnight Cola. Just oh god. Oh, it's Sandra. That's kind of strange. Okay, what's with the camera angle here? Man, their army is so overconfident. They really do think they're just gonna roll over Calvard when, even if they do ultimately win, which they probably would because of numbers and, tech advantage, it would be a bloody, long conflict. What's this play? Crossbell music. Alright, there's Imelda. I can't go see, what do you call it? Ravash, I guess, which later became, what, Red Crimson or whatever? Whatever Red Constellation's fake shop was. Oh yeah, we can't go to the administrative district either. Yeah, Russia's the largest country in the world, although it has way less people than China. There's a lot of areas in Russia that aren't so habitable, aren't conducive to a lot of people. I mean, it's massively cold in Russia. Only Osborne would, and you know Rufus and Osborne did this on purpose. They're like, yeah, let's stick it to the Crossbell Media by turning their office into a conscription office because we just have to be extra evil about it. He really went from like, I don't know, he was already at like a 70 on the evil scale. He just went from like 70 to 100 overnight. I mean, he thinks he has a curse that can just... He can just accelerate everything he's wanted to do at this point. I'm not sure why China has so many people in it. India also has a ton of people. I'm sure there's historical reasons for it. You know you could burn those draft cards, right? You know, do the right thing. No? Enjoy being Osborne's lapdog. I thought they got rid of that. As far as I know, they got rid of the one-child policy. It had unintended consequences. It threw off the gender balance badly in China. So now there's a whole lot more males than females, and it's a massive problem. Well, they were trying to address population growth, but it kind of had massive unintended consequences, so they had to stop. I mean, on paper, yeah, I totally get why they implemented it, but it didn't work out as intended. Oh, God. Yeah, I've only had Americanized Chinese food. Which I do like. I mean, like, General Tso's. But I haven't had, like, actual Chinese food. I'd like to have, like, real Japanese ramen one of these days. If you got one, yeah. Have to go up to, like, New York City. Bruce? Who's back? Maybe he means Lloyd. That's the only thing I can think of, but... He probably means Lloyd, right? Who else would he think? Hey, Kate. This is weird. This is very weird with Kate. Kate doesn't really make much sense here. I mean, they're implying that she's infected with the curse, but I don't think that's the case. I think she's pretending. But whatever. Either that or it's poor writing. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's either pretending or it's poor writing. I mean, if she's pretending, it's because, well, she knows Lloyd. Lloyd probably told her how the curse works. And she's acting like that to avoid suspicion. Given, you know, probably resistance activities, if I had to guess. But... she's acting awfully like she was infected with the curse, which just makes no sense. Or it could just be bad writing where they forgot. You're so behind on this series. Yes, there's a curse. It's pretty much the main plot point of CS4. It exacerbates negative emotions. But welcome, Sun Phoenix, to CS4. It is an incredibly controversial plot point. I like it, but I get why some people don't. Like I said, they're going for sometimes really bad things happen that just aren't explainable or are hard to comprehend.
Spot. How nice.
Oh, we need to go talk to Ozell and buy a noodle thing from him. You know, like Third Reich in Germany, right? How they took power, not to mention the massive genocide they committed. Like, how do you explain that? How did a bunch of people just stand by and allow that to happen? Well, it's like the whole country of Germany was infected with a curse. And frankly, much of the world. I mean, even in my country, you can find articles in the New York Times, in the archives, you know, praising Hitler. Not kidding, those exist. Can't really explain it. Other than some people apparently were like, rah, fascism, yay. And it's just hard to comprehend that kind of cruelty. That's really funny as hell. I don't know if I'd go that far.
I got one.
Oh shit. But that's what they're going for, and considering we're clearly building up to a World War II equivalent,
I got one.
well, it makes
I got
sense.
a good one.
That's how I've justified the curse in my head. And I believe that's what they're going for.
I did it.
Pufferfish. Need to get a cobalt crab?
There. I got one. I got a good one.
Ah, damn it.
Check it out.
So yeah, and logically speaking, what would it be exact? Yeah, Kate makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I got one.
The curse is supposed to be exacerbating negative emotions,
Nice.
right? Logically speaking, why is her anger being directed at Ash for shooting the Emperor? The Emperor illegally annexed her home. Her anger should be directed at Erebonia. So I'm 99% sure she is bullshitting. She has to be lying
There.
and pretending. It just doesn't make any sense.
I got one.
Otherwise, I mean, if she is pretending and is part of the resistance, that would make a lot of sense. She's probably acting exactly as Lloyd told her to act.
Check it out.
Otherwise, yeah, I got no clue. My theory on who the Grand Master is, it's probably better to talk about at the very, very, very end of the game. I mean, it's probably the Adios theory, if I had to just pull it out of my ass right now. I don't think it's like completely Adios, but maybe like a part of Adios or a remnant of Adios or something like that, if I had to guess. Did I buy the miso noodle? Yeah. Yeah, Kuro should be interesting. Talk to Josette at the boathouse. No, she's not at the boathouse. She's at the ship. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything really about him. I know it's supposed to be darker than this arc, but I hope it's not too much darker, because it's not really that why I play Trails games. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. And frankly, I don't consider World War Zemiri to be lighthearted. But whatever. I mean, this is the series that has freaking Paradise in it. So, yeah, I don't know. People complain that Cold Steel's too lighthearted. I was like, okay, I don't know what series you're playing. I don't consider drafting Harold Hayworth to be lighthearted. The man whose daughter was literally sex trafficked. Yeah, so lighthearted. I don't know, some people would just want super dark, I guess, but yeah, to me that gets into darker and edgier territory. Dark for the sake of dark does not appeal to me. I mean, I love Brent's backstory, but I love it because it's well written and well done and has a purpose and develops her character. But I don't like when that stuff is thrown in for no reason. Let Sharon tie you up, I guess. I mean, I guess it's just I don't consider this these games lighthearted in tone at all. So I don't understand the complaint. What's not to love? Yeah, I like Sharon. Okay, I guess now we have to go advance the plot. Take a look at the thing. Got the 3 books, got the Bard card, caught the 2 fish, got the 2 recipes, got the Proverbs flow, Mishi Plus, dress gloves, soldier gloves, rider gloves. I think I got the rider gloves. Oh no, we don't have the rider gloves, but we're gonna get them in a second here. Get the hand towel. There's a few other things to get, but they're in the story locations. So that makes sense. Let's see if I can beat my depression with existential crisis. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I know. A lot of people love Yoko Taro stuff. I do not. Sorry, man. It's way too dark and depressing for me. Jesus Christ, you drafted Oscar too? Osborne, I hate you. Dragon Guard Remaster probably won't happen because it's probably wouldn't sell very well. It's a very niche series. It could, I mean, honestly, it doesn't need a remaster. It needs a remake. Dragon Guard 1's mechanics are really bad. They've aged extremely poorly, to say the least. Oh, flying babies. I don't think there was a... Oh, I guess they implied one character was into kids, which is gross. And that was a good guy. Jesus Christ, Yoko, what the hell are you thinking, dude? Sorry, Bennett. Yeah, I don't really like Dragon Guard that much. I like Dragon Guard 2. You know, the one Yoko Taro didn't write. I just don't like his style of writing. Too dark, too depressing, no hope or anything. It just doesn't appeal to me. Same reason why I don't like read cosmic horror. Just sorry, I don't like being that depressed. So Oscar's getting drafted. Yep. Seeing your friend have to go off to war to die. It's lighthearted. Wholesome. Yeah, sorry. I think the game's lighthearted, as if and then to be a stupid complaint. I don't consider drafting for World War to be lighthearted. The dark overtones in the series are very clear. No Bloodburn for me? Probably not. Actually, it's, you know, it's probably more so that Osborne just doesn't view us as a threat. Or probably didn't think we'd be stupid enough to, walk home, I guess. Are you okay, Bennett? I know. There's nothing we can do for you, Bennett. Sorry. But those who have gone underground probably means the resistance, right? I mean, we know from Azure that there's some sort of resistance going on underground. Not sure what they're doing, but they're doing something. Like the Souls series. Yeah, I know. It's way too dark and depressing for me. I tried to get into Dark Souls, and, nah, I couldn't do it.
That sign.
Huh? What the heck?
So they got moved here. Probably intentional that they put them here. Showcase how little Osborn gives a shit about the media. That's not pure propaganda. I mean, the Erebonium newspaper is literally just Osborn propaganda. That's all it is. I know the curse has made it worse, but... But even before the curse, it was a propaganda fluff piece. My god, they were kissing Cayenne's ass when they thought Cayenne was gonna win. It's ridiculous. Hey, Grace. I'm not gonna call you female journalist. I know who you are. Oh, here's Rhines. So, Grace, do you know that Rhines works for Richard? Are you aware of this? How'd you know we were coming? Rhines definitely knows who we are, given his connections to the RNA. I guess. I mean, that's good, I guess. I don't know. Dark Souls 1 is just so depressing. I couldn't do it. That and I don't like being frustrated all the time. Well-designed game for the most part. There's a couple of instances that I think are cheap. Falling in the hole to the, you know, the curse monsters. Yeah, that's cheap and bad design. But, and then the one boss in the tiny area. But other than that, the game has a lot of care in its design. So the challenge is, like, 95% of the time it's fair. Yeah, I know. I'm just as depressingly terrifying. Till MGS5 came out and completely ruined the series. And then Konami killed it with that ridiculous zombie game. Muse must have picked up on Rhines being more than he appears. I know a lot of people dislike Muse. Whatever. I mean, they're just wrong. It's fine. You're allowed to be wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can dislike her if you want. It's totally fine. I am not the arbiter of which characters you have or to like or don't have to like or don't have to like. I just happen to really like her character. I find her interesting, being that smart, but actually kind of hating it. You know, she's a 16-year-old girl that could very well be responsible for the deaths of millions of people. And yeah, she hates it. She wants so desperately to find some other way, but she just can't get her brain to find a different solution. She really is Osborn if Osborn was human and not a complete monster. There are two opinions, mine and the wrong one. Yeah, it's true. No, not really. It's fine. I mean, we disagree all the time. It's totally fine. I mean, I don't really like Drakengard, but that's fine. A lot of people do like it because it's interesting, it's unique. And it's fine. The world is a more interesting place with disagreement. Reasonable disagreement. You know, we should all accept that we're all different. And that's fine. Yeah, Pete's working here again. Yeah, he worked for Grimwood. Your asshole for tags. I mean, Luke is kind of an asshole for a lot of Tales of the Abyss. Hi, Reigns. You'd think Osborn would just completely shut them down, but it's probably easier for him just to keep them busy with this move. Well, there are sensors. But the nice thing about the Crossbow News Service is, no, they're gonna do everything they can to put out the truth, even through the censors, as best they can. They're not like the Erebonian newspaper, which is just like, worships the damn ground Osborn walks on because they're scumbags. Like, it's just the way they are. Outside of, like, Vivi, right? Being morally ambiguous, yeah, I guess. Go to Genten Orbo store. Whew. Hey, Choco. Rider gloves. Damn, we're gonna have to sell something else, aren't we? Here's the cats one. We have a decent amount of Sepith here. I really don't want to tandem Sepith. Here, we'll do that. We'll get rid of some of our Earth and Space Sepith. Hey, Wendy. Wendy's cool. I don't know if we'll be able to finish crossbow section today. Probably not. Oh yeah, Lloyd Bannings. We could certainly use their help right about now. Probably doing underground resistance stuff. Yeah, they're almost certainly doing resistance stuff. Yeah, they're active underground. Well, we know they're doing resistance stuff because they're working with like Estelle and Co. I mean, they've definitely built up Osborn to the point where, yeah, we need to get all the protagonists together to take him down. which I like. He is a good villain. I mean, I hate the guy. He gives me very visceral reactions. Like, literally, the first time I saw Harold Hayworth being drafted, I lost my shit. It's just so gross. I mean, how do you do that as a human being? Like, how do you send a draft card to a man whose daughter was sex trafficked? Knowing that that's what happened. Because your government helped take down the freaking lodges. Not to mention you're working with the people that used to employ Ren. And yet you do it anyway. Like, I can't wrap my head around being that evil. Just so you can annex the rest of the world? So you can rule? Okay, dude, what are you gonna do then? After you've conquered the continent and you've infected it all with a curse. What are you gonna do next? You have an incredibly violent population with nowhere else to go. I don't know if you've thought this whole thing through, Ozzy. I mean, what are you gonna do? Start your own civil war? I mean, where are you gonna direct their anger? Their violent tendencies that you're flaring up. Seems kind of, I don't know, short-sighted. Entertainment district. Yeah, it's fine. But, hey, no. I guess when you're ambitious, you don't think about things like that. I do. Ruling the world sounds fun and all until you realize it's a lot of goddamn work. I mean, you want to have tax policy for the entire world, Ozzy? I don't know about that one. I guess I have to go the other way. I thought I could loop through the Harbor District, but no. Maybe they plan to, like, travel the seas and conquer other continents. Who knows, actually. Yeah, I know. I don't want to go to the damn casino. Uh, 3D Arc-en-Ciel. Or Arc-en-Ciel, I guess it's pronounced. Sully dancing? I really like Sully. Seriously, I really do like Sully. Like, she's a really cool character. No series has better NPCs than this, I can tell you that. Yeah, they did more realistic choreography. Looks good. I mean, yeah, she's cute, Kurt. I'll give you that. She's just so skilled as hell. You give it Super 64 a chance? Oh god. No. Sully a trade. The Star Princess. I mean, she's the star of the show right now, right? Because Risha's on leave and Ilya's injured. Seriously, Sully is awesome. Good to know she's getting better. She kind of got robbed of her, yeah, Star Princess. That's why they named her the Star Princess in the previous game. She's like a ray of hope in an utterly destroyed, conquered Crossbell. It's clever. We know who you are. Why are you doing platinum blue-haired girl? Where's Risha? On leave. She did not retire. No, she's just on leave. They give no further explanation than she's on leave. For whatever reason, she's not in CS4. And there really is no explanation for why. Other than on leave. She is in Reverie. But she is not in this game. I don't know if Reverie will explain what the hell she was doing, but who knows. I'm guessing she's doing behind-the-scenes stuff to oppose Osborne. Probably in Calvert or whatever. Ilya is in at Armorica. She's also not in this game. But we at least know exactly where she is. But no, Risha has not retired. In fact, we know she hasn't retired because in Azure we see at the end of it, Ilya, Risha, and Sully do end up dancing together again. Which I'm assuming is something we'll see in Reverie, probably? I don't know. But she's around somewhere. I don't even think they explained where she's on vacation. She's just on vacation. I think she's in Calvert. Oh, sorry. I need to run into that person. You like how I apologize to random NPCs sometimes? It's literally force of habit. I don't know why. Like, obviously I can't actually offend an NPC, so I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Here's 3D Imelda. She wants the unique dishes. You think, Yuna would know who Imelda is? Thinking a fat one. It's not funny. Twitter is a hellscape, man. I never use Twitter for anything other than occasionally posting. In fact, I don't even really do that anymore. But sometimes, you know, it's one of the social media things. I might post something like there's a video going live or something, but I don't even really do that anymore. I just use Discord. Twitter sucks. Like, the sooner Twitter dies, the better. And Twitter is dying. It's losing all sorts of money. I know you do. Yeah, my wife runs my social media. Except for Discord, I do that. Use Twitter for some arts. Nice. There's tons of artwork of fan art of all sorts of characters. I'm too lazy to run multiple accounts. Yeah, I know. Deloitte's already tried. You have YouTube? You don't do anything with it. What? That you don't do anything with? I guess so. Yeah, I pretty much just upload the archives now. I don't know. Lost a lot of interest in Let's Plays. Got no motivation now.
What'll it be?
You gave her Irina's voice? That sucks. Oh yeah, they made these more expensive. Despite the fact that they nerfed them. But I need the gold coin.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What'll it be?
I'll probably eventually do after years, but not really
What?
high on my list of
Done
priorities right
already?
now. It's extremely difficult to like expand on Let's Plays. Like YouTube's algorithm sucks. You have to do like a video every single day. Basically, you have to kill yourself to have any chance of expanding, and I just don't care enough to do that. I mean, I guess I could do like blind Let's Plays, but at that point I might as well just stream.
What'll it be? What? Done already?
Indeed. Unique dishes. Yay. Okay. Well, we have that. We get this delegate. This is Altina.
Initiate cooking mode. Please, give it a try.
Yeah, I know. It's basically the problem. You have to,
I hope it turns out well.
really kill yourself to expand on it.
There, it's been.
God damn it, Elliot.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know, Zero, I actually...
It was the wind's fault.
It was the wind's fault. It made a sword in my pasta. That damn wind. Oh god, dude. It's a lot of work. I've done it before. It's a lot of work. I'd have to drop like half of my stream days. Basically, I'd have to like, I would need more time. I'd have to like
You just
quit my
leave this
job.
to old Randy.
And I'm not doing that, so.
Hey, not too shabby, huh?
Dude, I wanted you to make the, how did you make that one? Aren't you? Oh, no, it's in the wrong order. That's weird. Oh, did I miss a recipe? I think I missed a
What'll it
recipe.
be?
Oh, that's not
What?
good.
Done already?
That can't be right. I can't not have missed a recipe. Yeah, no, I think I missed a recipe. Oh, no, I didn't. It's translated differently. God damn it. The guide's based on the Japanese translation. Translation? You know what I mean. You're like, I started LPing on channel, just Hidden Gems and Breathfire and then Bankai series. Yeah. If I made money, yeah. For now, no. If we ever start making a decent amount of money on Twitch, then sure, I'll consider it.
what a pain.
Sorry. I'm just like
Just eat it already.
very careful playing these games. Elliot. Delicious fish fry.
I got this covered. The heck is this?
I don't know. You tell me, Sarah. Elliot.
I hope it turns out well.
You make like $2.99. That's
I
like, yeah,
love making this.
I know. You don't make much. Something like that. Yeah, I know. If Liz and I ever start making decent money on Twitch, then sure, we can consider other things, but for now, no.
Now we're cooking. This is my favorite. Give it a try.
Allow me to prepare something. Oh, interesting.
it's like Laura didn't know what to say about it. That's hilarious.
Now let's begin.
You only know you need to make the next in FF7, yeah.
A worthy meal indeed.
Initiate cooking mode.
I mean, my best series is still Wild Arms 3 that just
Better
gets
than I
like tons of
expected.
views even now. I don't know why, because for whatever reason, Wild Arms
I hope
3,
it turns out well.
like if you YouTube Wild Arms 3,
Something's
pretty
not
much what
right.
comes up is my Let's Play series. For whatever reason, the algorithm just decided that Let's Play series is the one it's gonna push. So, you know, like I put a lot of work into it, don't get me wrong, but it's like I put just as much work into Persona 3. You search Persona 3 and no, my Let's Play does not come up. The only exception to that is the tutorial episode for the Fusion tutorial. That comes up.
Let's give it a try.
Let's Play Blue Reflection.
I went all out for this one.
Yeah. Midnight Cola.
Let's begin. I guess this is food.
The RPG guy. Pal, yeah, basically. Yeah, I got really lucky with
What a pain.
Bottoms 3.
There. Done.
Come on, dude. Make the right freaking thing.
What a pain. Oh, not bad.
Okay, do we have that? Yes.
Sorry for the trouble.
Why did they have to give you freaking Arena's voice?
Sorry. Here.
Frankly, even people that work for YouTube are like, yeah, we have no idea how the algorithm works anymore.
Sorry.
It's like a monster.
So. Here.
YouTube also hates. It's so weird. Like you can stream on YouTube, and
Sorry.
it does, you know, work. But then it like
Sorry for
penalizes
the
you in the
trouble.
algorithm, which is weird. So I don't know. I mean, the only reason I even upload the archives is A, to have something there, but B, it stores all the archives there, because for some reason Twitch deletes everything. Now, granted, virtually nobody watches VODs unless you're super famous, but whatever. I would prefer to keep my footage in case I ever want to need it for something. You never know. Liz's PC's fine. It's her network card is something's wrong with the 5G in her network card. It's not connecting properly to the 5G. So her 5G is not working or something. It's like a worse connection than her 2G for whatever reason. But she's using 2G now. Man, we're gonna need more money.
I'll handle this.
Very well.
Shut up,
very
Laura.
well.
It's my turn.
I want to teleport. Just go for, yeah. All right. We are going to sell another dragon incense. Might sell a brave seed. Could sell our Zerum powder, but those are too useful. But we'll sell a dragon incense. I mean, a spirit incense. Results are just mine. Go for Vamos. Curiosity. I guess. I don't know what that is. You get the Gothic dice from all the unique dishes, by the way. You could get it now if you transferred over all the recipes on a New Game Plus. Gold coin, item drop rate up. I think I have a... Yeah, it's just a better version of the silver coin, so we'll equip that. Seeing how the algorithm works for you. Yeah, it depends. Like, if you search Wild Arms 3, I think not only does my video come up, I think my playlist is one of the first results. Which is why my Wild Arms 3 gets a ton of views even now. Seriously, I get like 10 views every few days or so on Wild Arms 3 videos. That doesn't sound like much, but that's like a lot for something that's been on there for so long. Yeah, it shows up very early. And there are other people that have done Wild Arms 3 videos, but I think the reason why that is because I was like the first person that really did a Wild Arms 3 Let's Play. Just randomly. Just happened to be like one of the first people. I think I was the first person that did a comprehensive Wild Arms 3 Let's Play. Also, this dude's name is Friday. I don't know where Saturday is, but not here. What, my Wild Arms 3 video? I think my first episode has like 20,000 views or something. I actually did use an edit out. I actually did edit out a joke in it using YouTube's edit feature. Yeah, let's just say some jokes aged poorly. Some jokes I would not say today. Oh shit, I should have come here to transfer in my stuff as it yeah, lets me get more stuff. That's pretty good. Let me take a look at my... See how many views I have on my Wild Arms 3 Let's Play series, because that's like the most. Supplying the military. Okay, there's a production locks factory on the side of fortress. Yeah. So all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and other bases. If we had Elisa here, she would have extra dialogue. This is basically, this scene is the reason to bring Elisa. In other words, Irina's totally in with Osborn. She's a terrible person at this point. There's no defending it. She is, yeah, she's a villain. Totally, at this point. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, she's given full support to Osborn, which, yeah, no, I mean, she could literally pull support. And yeah, they'd probably arrest her, but good luck reorganizing the company. I mean, you could say that, Muse, but you can be a conscientious objector and go to jail. You can protest. There is no defending what she is doing. Yeah, if you had Elisa here, she'd be like, I think she'd respond to Muse like, no, there's no excusing what she's doing. Regardless of what is required of her, she could choose to disobey. Like, if Elisa was the head of the company, she would disobey. She would not follow the mobilization law. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think even a low... I can't really find it easily. Even the lower videos have like 500 to 1,000 for my Wild Arms 3 Let's Play. Just I get like a dozen views a week on random Wild Arms 3 videos. It's the only series that just keeps ticking up for me, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I guess it's all algorithm based. I need to buy something from here. Yeah, we'll talk about Sharon eventually. You know, I wonder if that's all the coins. Just get 1,000 views every video? Yeah, I know. If I was getting that, I'd be able to retire, but I can't. No, like, it's super hard. Like, YouTube wants you to do videos every freaking day, which, you know, good luck if you're doing something that's not conducive to daily videos, like, you know, you're covering makeup or something. How are you supposed to do that? I mean, Let's Plays, yeah, you can, but you're gonna kill yourself doing it. Do I really? It's probably a different mic. I don't know. Right, oh no, we want to be here. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time in town. Like I said, there's going to be streams like this where we're just walking around town, talking to all the NPCs. It's just the nature of the beast. Where the hell is Ashley's house? Is it here? No. It's on the other side. There you go. Ashley, I need to see this. We need the medical gloves, which we don't have yet. We do not have a glass coin. Okay. We can get the Rogue Pecky badge. Sure, why not? I'm never gonna use that, but I'll make it. Yeah, the Peckies, they're kind of pathetic. If I happen to miss some of them, who cares? They are not a very good accessory. Okay. If you missed the magic scarf earlier, you can get it in the casino here as well. There's a weird song called The Nature of the Beast. Yeah, I know. Ash, it's just an apartment complex. Excuse me for being middle class. As opposed to poor, yeah. Ash is dirt poor. Ian is middle class, I guess. Makes sense. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. You volunteered for field surgery? Alright, dude. Good luck with that. Go talk to, in here. They don't have any sort of side quest or anything? No, I guess not. Yeah, no, we're not even going to be close to them. That's Crossfell. I'm not even sure we're going to go into the dungeon.
Oh man, I lost again.
That was Pom Pom.
Let's go one more time.
I heard that.
Come on, Ken. She doesn't wanna. Oh, it's all right. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there.
That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana. And
Yuna!
Oh, it's her mom.
Mom. I'm home.
You're okay. You're really okay. Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried.
Mom. It's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna? Yuna! Yay! You're home! Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana, I miss both of you so much.
So this is Yuna's family. They're so adorable.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well. Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
Luis? Looks like Luis.
Huh?
Luis?
It's good to see you, Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too. I never gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
Sounds like Polka's voice actress, by the way, from Eternal Sonata. I'm pretty sure that's who that was. Oh, we gotta read those 3 books. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go into the dungeon. Yeah, sorry. Not much action today. Actually, no action. I kind of expected as much. You think there's a lot of dialogue now? Oh, God. Just wait till we can backtrack. Here's 5 towns. Go talk to everybody. This game actually tells you when the dialogue changes, so... Yep. Freddy... Stark and Valerie? Yeah, Valerie. Oh, hey. I don't know where the singularity is. Probably talking about Yona, right? Probably Yona, right? Good. Is it sad that Yona has, like, the most courage of anyone? He's actually criticizing... Assuming this is Yona. He's actually criticizing you. I mean, who else would it be? Tio? They're the only 2 hackers we know. Oh no, he's criticizing Osborn. We need to go arrest him. Oh, boo-hoo, he hurt Osborn's fifis. Yeah, go to hell, Osborn. Pretty much. Osborn's literally crying over it. That's why they're trying to arrest him. It is amazing how the people with the largest egos have the most fragile egos. Osborn included in that. I mean, look what he did to poor Gideon over writing a fucking book. Hell, Yuna lost all of her credits for opposing, you know, the illegal annexation and ruining of her own college campus, or, well, police academy to becoming a military academy when she wanted to be a police officer, not a soldier. And good old Ozzy and the rest of the government decided, oh, you offended us. We're going to ruin your academic career. Like, really, dude? Actually, it's kind of a regular thing for Osborn at this point. I mean, it happened to Gideon. He was blacklisted from his job. He was literally canceled. Like, literally. And they tried to do the same thing to Yuna. Ironically, they made Yuna one of their greatest threats because he just couldn't let it go. I mean, I know it wasn't Osborn personally, it was he appointed there, but let's be honest, the buck stops with Osborn. It's his philosophy that everybody is acting on. Along with Rufus. Had they just leave well enough alone and just let Yuna peacefully protest, she probably wouldn't be here right now opposing them. Amazing how stupid and short-sighted ego can be, huh? Hell, Gideon never would have joined a terrorist organization had Osborn not idiotically had the man fired and blacklisted. He does end up creating his own worst enemies at times. He's just extremely competent at dealing with it. Unfortunately for us. Dad's super busy at work. I'm sorry, Nana. Oh, there's a little picture of the family with Mishi. That's really cute in the background. That's really cute, actually. Can use Orbal terminals? Oh, right. He doesn't know how to pronounce it, really. Sure, she knows what she's doing. Guilty look of a liar, yeah. Luis is a really good typist, huh? Yuna knows how to type, just not as fast as Luis. So it's someone from Geofront? Okay, well, it's probably Yona then, right? We saw Yona down there earlier. Oh yeah, Pom Pom Party. Are we unlocking this yet? Yeah, you're not wrong. So, yeah. Pom Pom Party is a thing in this game as well. I guess we don't unlock it yet? No. Remember how it was, you know, kind of tough but not brutal in the previous arc? Yeah, it is insanely hard now. Just insanely hard. I am genuinely worried about Pom Pom in this game. And it is not an... I mean, it is an optional side quest, but you get a Master Quartz out of it, so therefore I cannot skip it for 100%. Yeah. There will be times it will take me probably half hour, 45 minutes to defeat somebody in Pom Pom. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not making that up. It is that hard at times. The AI is ridiculously good. They are ridiculously fast. And they will absolutely murder you. I hate it. So, yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to do it yet, though, apparently. Thought Luis was about to give it to us, but no. No, that's good. Alright. Yeah, I really don't feel like going through Geofront. My eyes actually been bugging me today. It's not horrible right now, but it was pretty bad earlier. So, I think we're just gonna end a little early, just because I don't want to get stuck in a giant area. Let me go to the hotel so I can unlock that. I love that scene with Yuna and her family. It's really cool. But whatever.
Fatigue removed.
Wow. Somebody's playing Arcana. Should we go send you there? I'll send you there. It's looks like a Crescent? Crescent? I don't know how you pronounce that, but whatever. I'll send you there. Tomorrow we'll go through the area and Crossbow. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the Labor Day stream, and see you tomorrow. Start that raid.